Hey guys, welcome to Sapimix Studio Umbiamas, conectando Aruba com o mundo via vídeo podcasting. Conectar conosco, compartilhar ideias e histórias para nos inspirar e para nos abrir. Sapimix Studio é a plataforma de podcast na Aruba. Follow-nos no Facebook, subscribe no YouTube ou na plataforma de podcast preferido. Escute o podcast preferido que hora e onde que está. Sapimix Studio, powered by Subway. Passa na Subway para o sop, salada, wrap ou flatbread e mais fresco. Cucheta localidade Ronde Aruba. Nós está cerca de Ibo. Subway. Swing Masters. Organizando events, conferences ou weddings. Mister de luz, sound, staging, DJ, trussing ou flat screen. Swing Masters está claro para ser boa fiesta êxito. Swing Masters. E agora, Sapimix Studio é plataforma de podcast de Aruba está apresentar.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon and good morning if you just woke up.
Yes.
We're pumped.
Must have been a late night if you did. I hope you go drink some water and have some good food afterwards.
Yes. So, my name is Bruce Harms. I'm a digital evangelist, Cardano advocate, multimedia engineer, and from this day forward, an NFT holder. Oh, Jean-Luc.
Good afternoon. My name is Jean-Luc. I am a student at the University of Aruba, and I have had an interest in tech and games my entire life. Very quickly, our sponsors.
Yes, let's get a shout out to Subway and Swing Masters, and giving us the opportunity to talk to the community. And let's remind everybody, this is connecting people through podcasting. I think it's a great slogan, and we've come a long way. Which show is this? Is this show 16? Where are we, producer? Are we at show 16?
No
17?
idea.
15? Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we've come a long way, and we're very proud of where we're at today because we're releasing something.
Tell me.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, Jean-Luc doesn't even know everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm learning alongside you guys now.
Yeah, so we've created a website and a partnership. So Tech Impact has now partnered with Local Store, and
Nice.
yeah, it's been a long process, and we've entered the non-fungible token space,
The NFT space.
the NFT space, and we'll be releasing in 3 days Local Store's first NFT series.
Wow.
And there's a preview available. You can go to localnftstore.com. I will be putting the link right now. And go check out what we're doing. It's super cool. So let's go through. What do you know about non-fungible tokens, Jean-Luc? Well, I look for the link.
So NFTs are practically verifiable, unique tokens on certain blockchains, right? They were introduced to the world via Ethereum, on the Ethereum blockchain, right?
Right. Let's talk about that.
And so to briefly clarify, the difference between a cryptocurrency and the blockchain is the cryptocurrency is the actual token that moves around in the blockchain itself. And usually they share names, right?
Right.
But in this case, an NFT is a unique token that is verifiable, that moves along that very same blockchain for the most part, right? And of course, they are tradable. And usually you can tie these tokens with any form of digital asset. So that has many implications and many possibilities, but currently, for the most part, it is used to have verifiable digital art.
Well, that was a mouthful. Well, Jean-Luc, I think you've explained it pretty soundly. But what does that mean for a photographer like myself that likes to take pictures and I upload them? What can I do with a non-fungible token?
Practically, that means that you can choose any NFT market. So there are multiple websites or markets that you can go to where they allow people like artists to make a wallet or connect a wallet and then go to a minting process, which is what it's called, to be able to make an NFT and also tie it to a digital asset. So if you have pictures and you have if you want to do it on the Cardano blockchain and you have ADA, then you pay a small little ADA fee and then you can connect your pictures to verifiable tokens, NFTs, on the Cardano blockchain.
Right. So how I like to look at it, it's sort of, I mean, can people, if I, for example, make a NFT out of a guitar loop, right, that I've made, that I wrote, that means I could mint it and turn it into a digital asset, right?
Yeah.
So people could, for example, just rip the song, but in the new world, you're not a official owner. So I like to call it sort of a digital certification.
It totally is.
That's what it is. So we're going to move towards a world where, is that a copy or are you really the owner?
So, of course, the argument has been going around very often within the communities online when talking about NFTs, right?
Right.
Is that, yeah, you can just screenshot the art piece and then you technically have the NFT, right? But that is the exact problem that NFTs are trying to solve. The fact that you can take any piece of data on the internet and then multiply it infinitely, and then eventually you will lose the original within that sea of copies.
Right.
But if you have the NFT, it becomes verifiable. And all of a sudden, you can know that there are copies amongst them and which one is the real one.
Right. And moving forward, Web 3.0, digital ownership is going to be empowering people, right?
Yes.
And maybe even go in a more decentralized formats for artists. Like, for example, Kickstarter is a community that supports great projects.
Yes.
Right? So I think that moving towards NFT, that's what it is now. But how do we do that? So let's say, do people make a lot of money with NFTs? And a lot of people want to know about that first, right? So, hey, can I make money? Can I buy an NFT and make money with it? What do you think?
I have not necessarily gone into this side of that digital world, but there has been a expectation, an infamous expectation, that if you make an NFT that some guy really likes, that you can suddenly make a lot of money out of it.
Yeah, and you know what we're really doing, listeners, is that we're kind of bouncing questions with each other, so you can go along with this ride. If you're a blockchain expert, you're probably waiting for the rest of the information.
Yeah.
But we're here to kind of introduce a little more specifically what NFT is, and we kind of have a roadmap planned for Tech Impact and our partner, local store, and it's going to be the platform localnftstore.com. So going back, making money with NFTs. I'm an artist and I want to enter this space.
Yeah.
Where's a market where I can learn more about it, right?
A place where you can learn more about NFTs?
Yes, I mean, I've seen NFTs being sold for millions of dollars.
Yes.
Converted to Ethereum, obviously.
Of course. To my knowledge, there isn't necessarily a guidebook to NFTs right now because everything is currently being developed as it is going. Everybody is new to it. Of course, there are multiple platforms already made that are, quite frankly, thriving with communities inside of different artists and different people selling, trading, promoting, and making NFTs. It's like trading art, except digitally all of a sudden. And of course, you can try to get into the art trading world.
Right.
And profit is possible, but I would not necessarily put myself in there with the expectation to make the millions of dollars as a lot of us have seen.
Right. And now we're going to wind it all up. So Jeff, can we put the slide on our show regarding the website? And I think what we're going to do as a partnership is we're going to use the NFT as well. Excuse me, let me rephrase. Let's learn about NFTs with this project. This project is an experiment. So let me cite our copy. The experiment and purpose is that we need to learn about NFTs. So NFTs are new, and the space is changing and revolving very, very rapidly. And let's just get involved. Let's just start doing it, right? So we're supposed to have a lot of fun learning about NFTs, and that's why we've decided to focus a lot on community building, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. So Jean-Luc, just so everybody knows, is one of the moderators on our Discord. And we invite everybody to join this Discord so you can learn more. We have a meetup on Thursday, this coming Thursday, so we can do this project, right? So what's also important to share is that, and I'm going to post it, we're going to have fun, build a strong community, give community exclusive value. And this is where things are going to get a lot of fun and repeat and grow. So what do you expect out of the Discord? And you kind of know what we're doing on Monday. We're dropping it in 3 days.
Oh.
So have you seen it? If you haven't, on the website, localnftstore.com, we have a preview GIF that you can check out. So please go check it out if you're live right now, or check it out later.
Localnftstore.com.
Localnftstore.com, yes. And of course, it's not going to be exclusive to local store. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. So Tech Impact will be hosting basically the wallet that we will be using to hold our future drop on Monday. And it's called Nami Wallet. Let's talk about Nami. The official Cardano. And we have also chosen Cardano. Sorry, I'm very excited.
So for anybody wondering what blockchain we have chosen to host and trade the NFTs are, it's going to be the Cardano blockchain.
Yes.
Most likely because of the much lower gas fees compared to Ethereum
exactly.
at the time.
Yeah. And I think for our capabilities, we're not developers. We don't have developers yet in our team. And Cardano does have facilities for us to get started with it. So on Monday, you'll find out how to do that. But it starts with the Nami wallet. And go ahead.
Do we need ADA in order to be able to get
You will
NFTs?
need a little bit of ADA. And if you don't have it, please come to the meetup and we'll find out and figure out how we can onboard some ADA for you. And remember, we're not in the business of cryptocurrency. This is a learning process.
Yeah.
And it is a workshop format, right?
We are learning the same way that you guys are.
I already hold one.
Oh, well,
Because we have to experiment and figure out how things work.
If it actually works, right?
Exactly, yeah. But it works wonderful. It's pretty easy, actually. It's not that hard. But I can imagine that, when people start working with a wallet and you just asked me, hey, Papi, Nami's browser-based, so I can't use it on my phone. So let's talk about that.
Yeah. So tell us about Nami.
Yeah, so Nami Wallet comes from Barry Pool, which I'm a big fan of. And he's basically built a wallet that you can see your token.
Oh.
And I've minted some pictures of mine on Yoroi. And it's a little bit unhandy because you kind of see the asset as a link, but then you have to use Cardano scan or whatever so you can check it out. So it's not a nice experience. And the developer of Nami realized that, and that's why we've chosen Nami. You can when you go get your NFT, you can see it in your wallet as a digital asset, and then you can send and receive. But guys, very important, this is an exclusive NFT. In the future, you can only get it once, and then you're going to be part of a very exclusive group of people, and we'll be developing great opportunities, let's say. But I can't give away everything.
Okay, so Yoroi is a phone-based wallet, right?
Phone, well, it's cross-device.
Oh, cross-device now.
So
all right.
Yeah. Yoroi is on your browser.
When the people come to the meetup group, they need to come with a laptop at the very least.
Yes. Thanks for that. Absolutely. Unfortunately, Nami is not available for the phone yet. It's only available on a browser on a computer. So yes, a laptop is highly recommended.
So I was looking through Nami, right, in order to try to install it on my phone, where I learned, sadly, not available. It's specifically on Chrome OS-based browsers.
Right. So I have it on Brave.
Yes, which includes Brave. I hope you guys have it downloaded. And
Yeah,
hope you're
I've been
enjoying
using it now since our show.
It includes Chrome as well, but it also surprisingly includes Edge.
Yeah.
On,
And Edges.
what Microsoft Explorer used to be, or is now.
I don't like it at all.
No,
I'm a Explorer hater. But you can understand as a web developer.
So it is a extension.
Yes.
What does that mean?
An extension. It's a plugin.
It's a plugin.
It's an add-on.
So
it's utility in your browser, extra utility.
So sort of like how I can install an ad blocker on
Right,
my browser that just I need to go via the Chrome store or something else, and then say yes, I want to install this plugin, add-on, or extension, and then I can like see the little icon at the edge of my browser. It's the same way like that.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Now that I've been in the Cardano space for a while, I used to use Daedalus or Daedalus, and since then I actually have 4 wallets.
Oh.
The ones that are important are Yoroi, that's where I delegate to the Cardano, and now I have Nami, that's where I hold my NFTs, and MetaMask is my learn about Ethereum and NFT in general, and MetaMask is on the Ethereum network.
MetaMask natively is on the Ethereum network.
Correct me. You know more.
Yes, it's been. I highly recommend you guys to also get MetaMask. It is also a Chrome OS extension that you can get it. And the amazing part is that you can use MetaMask to link your wallets with a bunch of other projects while browsing through the internet.
That's great news lately. We're moving towards
Web 3.0.
Yeah, Web 3.0. Yeah,
And
I saw that news yesterday.
I had a very strange experience. It was mind-blowing even, where I was using MetaMask on my phone, right? And I was trying to get access to a different asset for once. And the MetaMask on my phone itself has a browser where if the website on the natively can request for to connect to a wallet,
Yeah.
in the application you can just say I connect to the wallet, and then you connect in the app while browsing, and you can trade your currencies with that without needing to necessarily deal with a bank or to go deal with different wallets trading amongst each other. It was all built in and seamless.
Yeah, but what is there a negative side to that?
I mean, you need to, of course, protect your own phone and have a good password on your MetaMask.
Right.
Because if people have access to your MetaMask, they have access to all of your wallets.
Right.
On
Yes,
MetaMask
exactly.
at least,
So,
yeah.
could that become like the worst ever identity theft? On one hand, if it gets compromised in some way.
If it gets compromised and all of your assets are on that specific MetaMask wallet or wallets, then yeah.
Well, now let's pull it back. I think that's why what we're doing right now with this community building initiative, there's a lot of learning going to happen.
Definitely.
You know, we're learning as well. I was very nervous sending Cardano. We have to, send Cardano from one wallet to the other. You got to double check that. There's an address. It's a very long address. And, sometimes things go wrong. If you miss one letter, but we've solved that. And we'll be having on our website a module that you cannot miscopy it no matter what. You just have to click on it and you'll get it on your clipboard correctly.
A click to
click to
copy.
we've experimented on that. It works great.
Nice.
But again, we're not as our website says, we're not Cardano. Sorry, on Discord, we're not Cardano maximalists. But we think right now it's a great place to start learning. But we're gonna do hopefully more stuff. And remember, Local NFT Store is a project of community building, but also a platform for future artists to learn how to enter the space. So anybody out there, if you're a photographer, designer, even a traditional artist, come on board to start learning with us. It's an exciting space. It's not perfect.
No.
And everything I see as research and development.
Definitely. So if you know how to get an NFT, learning how to make an NFT is just one more step.
Right.
So
yeah,
that's
exactly.
why that is why this is so key. This is why we are offering this opportunity, so that we ourselves can become familiar with the Nami Wallet and how to get NFTs on the Cardano blockchain, but also so that we can empower the community, you guys who are watching and listening to this right now, to start participating into this as well. Because I understand it can be very scary to pretty much send your money to the void and then hope.
The void.
Yeah. Because if it goes wrong, you don't get it back. And that's pretty scary.
It is.
And then to expect that the magic behind the technology works and that you get your NFT in the end, right? So we will be there to help guide you through that process.
Absolutely.
And answer any questions or take even any recommendations that you might have.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We've had some interesting conversations the last couple of weeks. One of the most important, what was very interesting is that when we were talking with a group of people, we did a workshop a while back, and we were showing people about the very successful NFT releases where, the community builds up a hype and they do something called randomized. So the randomized releases. And somebody asked me, this is all fine and dandy, but it's kind of niche and not very useful.
I was about to ask about that. So why NFTs?
I think, to answer his question, it was a good question, by the way, because he's like, listen, it's great that we're doing all these monkeys, and freaky arts, and we're making money, but what about something more useful in the sense of, can I create an NFT out of a book? Can I sell workshops? And the answer is, in theory, yes, absolutely. That's what the competition is between all the altcoins, right? So which platform is set up to get to a space where assets have no limit, from movies all the way to game assets to books, and maybe even true physical assets like houses or contracts? I believe that NFT is going to be a very influential space for that.
Yes. I think during that same meetup group, right, a participant there who brought up an amazing point. It would bring the end to catfishing, for example. If someone were to make a social media, or let's say Twitter would update it, right? And you pay a little fee to verify your own account, which would mean that your account gets tokenized into an NFT that you yourself hold. Then all of a sudden, when somebody using your name sends a message, if this becomes more normalized, they can then check that account on the blockchain and verify whether it is the real and original one, or if it's just another token or even another non-verified account.
Wow.
And then this way, you cannot make fake accounts anymore. But of course, that isn't there right now. But it is definitely within the realms of our current understanding of the blockchain technology.
Ledger.
Ledger, yeah.
That's the ledger technology right there. Interesting. That's so. We're going. It's almost mind blowing. That reminds me on Twitter.
Exactly.
Yeah, Twitter is doing that, or something.
No, Twitter,
along the lines.
Twitter is allowing currently to tokenize your tweet right now.
Okay.
So it hasn't gotten there yet, but it's already pretty impressive that they have already natively implemented it into their own website that you can tokenize your tweets.
Fungible, non-fungible?
Non-fungible.
Non-fungible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still, don't worry, listen, I also struggle with all these terminologies, but fungible is not unique.
So basically, all of the normal cryptocurrencies are fungible.
Fungible,
Yeah.
right? And non-fungible is unique.
NFTs, yeah, unique.
Right.
So, like Ethereum itself or Bitcoin itself as the cryptocurrency is a fungible token.
Exactly.
But those monkeys, while there are multiple
Those monkeys.
those monkeys, yeah. ridiculous, amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
While they are part of a set, each of them have a unique set of information and are utterly distinguishable.
Distinguishable. Distinguishable. It's okay. It's a podcast.
Yes.
You have to talk.
Not only in art but also in digital information.
Right.
They are utterly unique, and that is what makes them non-fungible.
Right.
And
So let's go a little bit further. So we've been on this journey for a long time. We've been thinking about this project for a long time, and the issues have been gas fees. So
Yes.
if you don't know what that means, let's call it a network fee, right?
same thing.
Same thing,
Same
exactly.
thing,
So it's a
same thing.
network fee. So let's go through it. I went to a XXX website, whatever it's called, as in not XXX. I mean, we don't know what the, yeah, that went totally wrong. I did not mean that, but yeah. So I went to a website to mint, and I actually tried to mint with my Ethereum, and I had not a lot. I had about $100 of Ethereum, and it failed. So I tried to, I tried to turn a picture into an NFT, and it failed, and I paid.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah. So these are kind of the issues out there with the Ethereum network specifically, but they were the first, right? So that's where a lot of the community does NFT practices, right? Where they buy and sell. So we've chosen Cardano to go back on that because the fees are totally affordable.
Yes.
So
yes.
if we offer an NFT for about 15 Cardano, that's about $30. And I think the fee is under the dollar, or
Yes.
maybe $1.
Not even.
Not even. And
A dollar would be half a Cardano.
yeah,
It is like 0.003 usually.
exactly. And the other up and coming altcoins, there's a lot of let's just go through it, right? So we've been looking at Solana. What do you know about that?
The game.
Which game?
I don't remember the name, but
Let me do a quick search for you.
there was a very peculiar space game that of course had a bunch of NFTs connected to it on the Solana network, right? And for personal reasons and experiences with other space games that I'm very into, it was
talk about it.
It was
Just say it.
It was extremely shady in my personal opinion,
Right.
because they were making huge promises of this huge
Star
game.
Atlas.
Star Atlas, yeah, they were making huge promises of this huge game, but never once did they talk about the gameplay.
Yeah, you know, some people are gonna be, yeah, but wait, Jean-Luc, you know,
Fight me.
fight you. Okay, well, you know, that's your take on it,
That's my
and
take,
but
yeah,
but
yeah.
that's what we're always looking at other platforms,
Of
and we
course, of
definitely
course.
want to experiment for the right price.
Yes.
And another thing is that it's always going to be difficult, guys, to get any kind of crypto. It's just difficult,
Especially on the island.
especially on Aruba. We have some community members that will help with that, and they'll be at the Meetup group coming soon. But once you have an Ethereum, there's many ways that you can trade it and swap it.
Yeah.
One of the great learning platforms is Exodus, because what I like about Exodus, you kind of get boom. Here we go. You see lists and growths and price charts, and you can swap.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives you a compressed feeling of what the crypto space is about. So I would highly recommend Exodus as a first wallet. And remember, guys, don't copy paste the recovery phrases. You've got to handle that securely. And the best way is to get it off the computer. Get
Yes.
it off your device.
We cannot stress it further. That is the only thing that is keeping your wallets to you if you were to ever lose access to your computer in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Print it, save it, print a couple. Treat your wallet as if you're the bank
Yeah.
and you've got to protect everything in it yourself. That is the only, let's say, challenge of entering the blockchain space and having assets. They are assets. They have value. And let me tell you something else. When we release this NFT on Monday.
On Monday. What time?
Probably midday.
Midday?
Midday.
1-ish, 12-ish.
Let's not give it to the second, but let's say midday.
All right,
Just
all right.
that's like, keep looking at the local store, keep following our channels, and definitely let's join the Discord. And we're having fun, and we cannot wait to grow this community. And you're gonna have very interesting access to many different things that we're going to be creating in the future, and some pretty cool local drops. We are collaborating with a local artist, and we can't wait to release that, and some special events coming up.
Would it be possible for any artists that are currently listening to try to get into contact with us if they are interested in collaborating with us?
Absolutely. That's where we're here to empower everybody.
All right.
And especially artists.
Okay, so where can they contact us?
Discord.
Discord.
Get on Discord. You get on Discord. Talk to us. Everybody's active. The moderators are there. You can talk to the local. You can see also, he's our advocate, our champ. He has a vision, and he's going to be there for you guys. And it's going to be fun.
So for anybody who is interested, at the end of the live stream, we are going to be posting the Discord link.
Already posted.
Oh, it's already been posted?
Yes.
All right. Then
So
never mind.
I would like to, I wanted to keep it at 30 minutes today.
All right.
Because I would love for anything to come to our Discord. Let's do it.
For the last little topic, what do they need to bring and have prepared in order to have a seamless experience at the Meetup group?
Yeah, bring your laptop.
Bring
your laptop, and bring a little bit pocket cash just in case.
Just in case.
Just again, a little bit of pocket cash, because the workshop might have some onboarding fees. But remember, the disclaimer is it's a workshop. It's a learning experience, and if you could, go to our website or get on our Discord and start installing Nami. And I challenge you to get some Cardano somehow.
LocalNFTstore.com.
LocalNFTstore.com. Yes,
And
that's where it's all happening.
questions, come to our Discord. My username on Discord is Lucky, and yours is Radical.
Radical M.
Radical M.
It's supposed to be Radical State of Mind, and then I put M. Anyway, we'll stick to it.
Message us there, and we'll see you later.
We'll see you guys later. So, producer, log us out, and hopefully some other people will log in with us. See you later, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.